Starts Off with Culture Engineered, and today I'm here with our third installment of weekly updates dedicated to benefits. Our previous two installments were about your insurance premiums, what to expect, how those are calculated, and how to better manage those expenses. And then secondly, we talked about how to determine what the company should pay for insurance and what employees should pay for. So this week we're talking about how to know a good broker from a bad broker for your benefits. So this is in an effort to help you, as you likely are one of the many companies going into open enrollment discussions, if not already in the midst, for the new year. So these are some of our most commonly asked questions. So let's get started. When you're selecting a benefits broker, it's important to make sure you get the right one for your business because they can really impact you in three different ways. The first is cost. So different brokers are paid different commission rates, which is probably no surprise. But how brokers are paid, it's a commission built into your monthly insurance premiums. So this can either be a percentage or a flat fee, but it's per person per month, and it'll be in your monthly bill. So this can range quite a bit. It can be as low as $1 per month per person, up to maybe just shy of $50 per month per person. So again, you'll want to make sure that you're finding the right broker and that you're not paying an excess amount of commissions. The second way a good versus bad broker can really impact your cost is there's a lot of factors that go into the different calculations for premiums, like we've previously discussed. So your broker should really be looking to maximize your benefit in keeping within a certain budget that makes sense for your company. So you want to find that right blend of the best possible option benefit, but also at the most effective, reasonable cost. So a good benefits broker will look for that, and they're getting often hundreds of benefit plans that they have to look through to make sure they find the best one for you. The second area, aside from cost, that a good versus bad benefits broker will really impact your experience with insurance benefits is guidance. So a good benefits broker will provide legal updates and guidance because right now group plans are subject to a lot of restrictions, laws, all this good stuff. It'll vary per state. So it's really helpful to have a good benefits broker who's keeping you up to date on these benefits throughout the year, especially when you go to roll out a new benefits plan, making sure you're compliant and doing everything you need to do if they're not already doing it for you. Also, as far as guidance, they should be providing you benchmark data. Brokers are often in possession of a lot of valuable benchmark data of the different benefits that are being offered in different industries and regions and based on different wage ranges. So because you're probably looking to attract talent with your benefits package or maybe just retain talent, you have some goal associated with the benefits plan that you're looking to pay for. You really want to make sure that they have an invested interest in that, and that they're comparing that with what is out there, so that they're not just doing what they think is the best benefit, they're doing what has proven to be the best benefit in the various types of companies that are similar to yours for whatever reason. And then thirdly, service. So cost, guidance, and then service. Service, you're really going to want to make sure that the person is helping you throughout the year. So when I go into companies, most employees, although they'll be upset about benefits, it's usually not the quality of the benefit, it's the service around the benefit that they're frustrated with. So maybe if they get a claim denied and you don't have an HR person there, or you don't have an HR person there that knows how to manage claims, you'll want to depend on your broker to help you through that process. A lot of times they have weight with the carriers, the insurance carriers, and can help kind of advocate for those claims and advocate for your employees. Also, you shouldn't just hear from them one time a year. It's an ongoing service. So this is a really important piece that I can't stress enough in a good broker versus a not so good broker. So another aspect of service is the open enrollment meetings themselves. This is one presentation you're doing a year that you're investing tens of thousands of dollars in per employee. And a report last week that we talked about estimates $24,000 a year is what a company is investing per employee in benefits alone. So it's really important that you get this presentation right. It should be engaging. It shouldn't be just boring and awful. This should be someone who knows how to not only speak to benefits, but market them and really brings value to the investment that you're making in your employees. There's also a lot of administrative heavy lifting. If you don't have an HR person there kind of managing and navigating through that process, your broker should really be stepping in and helping you manage the enrollment process, making sure people are completing their online or paper enrollments on time, and then also providing you finalized rates once all enrollment is in, because often you're quoted one thing, then based on your actual enrollment, it might be a little bit different. So again, the service piece, can't stress that enough. So when you're looking to work with a broker, some things you should look out for. One, make sure they service the different benefits that you're looking to have within your company. Often brokers will specialize only in health and dental, HSA, but you also might want life insurance and 401k, all this disability insurance. So make sure that you're aware of the benefits that they can help you with and those that you can't, or those that they can. Next, make sure they work with all the carriers out there. For example, some carriers specialize in certain types of companies. So if you're a small employer, you might be better suited for a certain carrier. Well, if that broker doesn't work with all the carriers, you're really limited in the plans that you're getting presented and quoted. And you may not choose the best plan for you, not because you didn't have that option out there, but because the broker didn't inform you of that option, simply because he or she doesn't work with that carrier. So really make sure they work with all the carriers so that you're getting a wide variety of rates and quotes. And then see if that broker specializes in your type of business. Maybe it's a small, he or she specializes in small companies versus large. I know I work with two different brokers. I work for one with less than 50 employees and another broker for 50 plus employees because that's where they specialize and that's where they're best. So make sure that the broker you're using is really aligned to your type of business or industry, headcount, whatever it might be. And then lastly, because it is common to work with the broker when you're renewing and it's more of a sales negotiation piece, a lot of times you're working with an account manager throughout the remainder of the year. That's the person actually servicing your account on an ongoing basis that you'll reach out to if something is wrong. So ask if you'll have a dedicated account manager and ask to talk with that person. That relationship will really, really make a big impact to your overall benefits experience. So these are a couple of tips we have today. Hopefully they're helpful to you. Next week we'll be talking about how to put it all together, selecting benefits for your new year that will make for a better employee experience for your type of company. If you need more help, please don't hesitate to reach out to Culture Engineered. Otherwise, follow us on Facebook and stay up to date on our upcoming weekly videos, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.